can't tell me that doesn't send you up. I don't care. I'm serious. It's like there is no voice like that. There is no voice. It's like a sonic. It just gets under my skin. It's what do they call it? It's a gifted voice, but it's an anointed voice. That is the word. She has an anointed voice, and that means that it has the ability to get into your soul, under your skin, and purge you from whatever demons you have. I don't care. It's like Sarah has always had that effect on me. Listen, you're named. You have the same name as Sarah Vaughan.
Yes.
I love Sarah Vaughan. You and I talked about her.
Yes.
You said she was an inspiration. I think she's the gold standard of singing to a certain extent, but she still doesn't do what you do to me. I mean, she still doesn't, like, I've never wept at Sarah Vaughan. I mean, it's beautiful, and it's like she has control and all that, but your voice has tones that are just anointed, and for me, and you should know that.
Well, you know what, it's so important that I do know that, because, you have to feed a child as well as raise them. And when you're working on something together, you have to nurture it and make sure that it's getting all the best fruits that you can bring to it. And I think when people are working on anything that pertains to growth, you all have to bring something in. You have to all have your little watering cans to water each other, to show love to each other. And that's what you've done to me over the years. You've been watering my plants. I've been watering yours. Not as much as you've been watering mine. You've been watering, Robert, you brought me out of so many things. After Dad died, it's you just been in my life. You have been in my life. Without you in my life, I would be so lonely. Without you in my life, I would be so empty. Without you, without you in my life, without you in my life, without you.
All of you who are so jealous out there I'm sitting here with Sarah Dash. Can you believe it? I'm sitting here, it's like I grew up on this voice, and I'm sitting here next to her. You don't know how excited. The other thing is that you take care of your voice. Unlike, well, I don't want to name names, but there are people that I think of as like vocal whores that have like kind of used their voice up, and they're just kind of like, your voice sounds as fresh as ever. I mean, she still has this like kind of little girl sound in her voice that is like, most people ruin their voices, and that.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's not thank you, it's just a fact.
Well, God is good because, without the prayers and affirmations and things that really keep you grounded, because I've been through some rough spots where had I listened to the voices of people, I probably wouldn't be sitting here. But I decided that I was going to listen to the higher power of the universe, the one who created it. And when I started to listen to him, it didn't matter what J. Paul, K. Cal, anybody, it could have been Jim Dandy. I don't take any messages from human beings anymore, but I follow direction when they're in my corner. I'm very good at that.
And I am good at that too, and I think that's why we have found each other in life, in this sea of commerciality, and being an artist in the commercial world is very difficult.
It really is, because we have open sensors.
That's right.
We can be sponges. We can also be sharks.
Yes.
Doing this commercial shark.
Yeah.
I'm smoking, but I got a shark on my arm.
Yeah. And they keep releasing new sharks.
I'm going to do the Tonight Show, but I got a shark on my arm. Help! Come get it, Jay. That kind of thing.
I know.